audience? Materials? Crazy old take. Okay. The gift in which I'm sending you is a dog, and is in fact the most precious and valuable possession of mankind. Theodorus Garza. Not only are dogs the absolute best companion you can have, in that they never judge you, they never lie to you, and they show more loyalty, sincerity than any man can ever measure. My name is Sierra Thomas. I have very many years experience with dogs, and I would like to take this time to give my speech about the positive benefits of dog ownership. There are many health benefits for the average person who owns a dog. Dogs and cardiovascular health. Dog owners have been found to have lower cholesterol, lower blood pressure, and fewer heart attacks than those of non-dog owners. The British Journal of Health 2004 states that dog owners have the added benefit of fewer medical problems than those without pets. A study published by the American Journal of Cardiology found that male dog owners were less likely to die within a year after having a heart attack than those who did not own dogs. Dogs and anxiety. A study out of the Medical College of Virginia found that hospitalized patients with mental illnesses, therapy with animals significantly reduced anxiety levels more than conventional therapy sessions. Dogs and doctors. A national survey out of Australia found that dog owners made fewer annual doctor's visits and had significantly lower use of general practitioner services. Now, what most people don't know is that dogs can assist in cancer research. Dogs and people contract the exact same types of cancer. So that being said, Science Daily states that due to the similarities in the disease, dogs with cancer can help us discover more about the disease, and itself, in turn, can help advance treatment for cancer in people as well as cancer in dogs. Now, an experimental vaccine from the University of Pennsylvania School of Medicine as well as veterinary medicine is the first veterinary cancer vaccine of its kind that shows increase in the survival time with dogs with spontaneous non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Now, to speak about dogs and children, the dog was created especially for children. He is the god of frolic. Dogs help kids grow stronger. According to Science Daily, kids who grow up with dogs in the house have fewer allergies and are less likely to contract eczema. Kids with dogs in the home also have fewer sick days. Dogs make great pets for kids diagnosed with ADHD. Your child can release excess energy by playing with the dog, and the pet will also help teach your child responsibility. Dogs can also help calm your child. Many help teach your children they teach them how to experience life. They teach them non-judgmental love. They teach them that you have a non-judgmental ear. If you need to talk to your dog. There's nobody else who's going to listen any better and who's not going to judge what you have to say. Dogs also help children develop socially and intellectually. A family dog is always ready to listen and interacts positively and socially with his family. And to talk about the positive aspects of an elderly person and dog ownership, a puppy plays with every puppy. An old dog has few associates. Josh Billings. Dogs and loneliness. Dogs function as important companions and family members, but certain groups may benefit more than others, being that of the elderly, particularly those in residential care facilities. The elderly, they become socially isolated. They don't want to go outside. They've lost their home. They feel like they've lost their family. They're lost in a place, living with people who they don't know. If there's anybody who can love you, not judge you, it's a dog. It's sad. You walk out in the hallways, you aimlessly roam around. You go to your lunch, you go to your dinner, you come back, you sit in your room. There's nobody there but you and your thoughts. If you have a dog, like my buddy Tick here, He's there for you. He's there to listen. He's there to lick your tears. He's there to lean against you and be there for you no matter what. There's really not there's not a better friend that you can find than a dog. Studies have shown, in addition to the companionship, that Alzheimer's patients have fewer anxious outbursts. That is by Lynette Hart, who is a PhD from the University of California Davis School of Veterinary Medicine. She also states that the caregivers feel less burdened when there is a dog in the home or in the room, being that as a convalescent home. Having pet lowers insurance premiums. Now this is a good one. Ohio, Midland Life Insurance Company of Columbus asks their clients over the age of 75 if they have a pet in a home. Those who do have a pet in a home, they get, I don't remember the exact amount, but the scales tip in their favor. You get a lower insurance premium if you do have a dog in the home for an elderly person applying for life insurance. In conclusion, having a dog isn't as necessary as breathing. It isn't as necessary as staying hydrated. It isn't necessary as getting your sleep. But it is necessary to ensure a positive life. I mean, I couldn't imagine mine without my dog, without multiple dogs. You know what I mean? My hopes in this speech is that the next time that your kid wants a puppy, seriously weigh the pros and cons. The next time, think of your elderly parent in a nursing home and give them a forever friend to spend the rest of their life with. And please visit your local humane society or animal shelter, because you just might find your best friend, because I did 8 years ago. Say hi. Thank you, guys.